everybody, and welcome back to the Run the Record podcast. I'm sorry for our extended leave of absence after we said we would be back after November 13th. That was probably a very bad decision on our part to not do anything until now, the
Yeah.
1st of December.
I'd say it's not our best move, not in our best interest. But me and Daniel have been very busy. Daniel's been busy with college,
hmm
leveling up as a person. I've been busy with schoolwork and uh other projects I've been working on. Uh
hmm
why are you laughing? What's so funny about that?
I wonder
Don't
what
forget.
project.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We can move on. I insist. Um yeah. So we're back now. Obviously, there's no actually not obviously, but there's not going to be any new music reviewing this week. Hopefully next week, fingers crossed. Um so, we just thought we'd get on here cuz recording an episode is better than not recording an episode. Isn't that true?
Very true. Yeah,
Very
very
true.
true.
Right. And when we first started this podcast, it was initially meant to be for music lovers by music lovers sort of thing. And I feel like as of recently, we've been kind of losing track of that. So, as 75% of the population knows, Spotify Wraps were released recently.
hmm
And, I don't know about Daniel, but it just reminded me a lot about why I like music because I can, shove it down other people's throats that I listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
So I thought me and Daniel, especially Daniel, me and Daniel could talk about our Spotify Wraps, because Daniel has some interesting things on there,
I
some
do.
gems, and
Some questionable things.
yeah, some questionable things certainly. And yeah, uh, Daniel, why don't you start with yours because it's so interesting.
Wow, okay. So so mine not only was mine very surprising to me, but I didn't realize how surprising it would be. So this month, or not this month, this year, my top artist, if you have any guesses who that was, based on my previous reviews and
Glaive,
music taste.
Glaive, Glaive.
Not Glaive. Not Glaive.
Who is it? Who could it be?
It's someone who, their name rhymes though. Their name rhymes. And that is Blade of Drain Gang fame.
I've lost too many people to the Drain Gang, man. Too many people. Too many heads.
So it actually came as a complete surprise. I thought I listened to Cardi a lot this year and Kanye.
Thought it would have been like Lauryn Hill or something like that.
Yeah, I did listen to her a lot. But no, it turns out that I spent exactly 2,162 minutes of just Blade. Apparently.
2,000 minutes of your life has been wasted on the Drain Gang.
Yeah.
2,000 divided by 60 divided by that's like a whole day. Usually this past year you could have spent like a whole day listening to Blade straight. Just 24 hours of it plus 9.
Yeah. I will say that I'm happy to report that I'm in the 1% of Blade listeners. The 1% of true Blade Drain Gang aficionados certified.
This is my official
by
declaration on the war on Blade. Okay, I'm tired. Many of my high school friends have been a part of the Drain Gang for some time, the Drain community, if you will, and it's just Echo 2K is like a watered down Cardi. It's a watered down 1,000 gex.
I can see
gex.
that.
Why did I say 1,000 gex? Why did I say that?
Because that's their album, Farhan.
But the artist name's 100 gex, right?
Yeah, but you are confusing them.
Oh, you're right.
Farhan, you won't believe what my top 5 songs were this year.
Oh, I what were your top 5 songs, Daniel?
Number 1, Mall Whore Freestyle by Blade. Number 2, Be Nice to Me by Blade. Number 3, Side by Side by Blade and Tyboy Digital. Number 4, Reality Surf by Blade. Number 5, Drama featuring Charlie XCX by Blade.
I don't know how much longer I can do this for, man. I I don't know if I can take this Blade nonsense anymore. Is there anything else that is not Blade on your rap?
Yes. Um Wait, before I move on, I wanted to just tell you something, Farhan. In previous years, when it came to Spotify Wrapped season, I'd be disappointed. You know why?
Why?
Because I would to so many genres or so many different things that none of them would blend together, right? And then when I had my top 5 songs, there would always be something in there that I just didn't like and didn't want to share with the world. So I'd never post my Spotify Wrapped. So for example, last year on my top 5 songs, I had Rain Noise for Sleeping. What is that?
It's
That's not a
Daniel,
song. That is rain.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory what that is. It's Rain song.
It's rain.
It's
It's not
rain
even a
music.
song, right?
Rain
This
sounds like
year,
rain sounds like rain sounds like if Drain Gang made a beat tape. If Drain Gang made a beat tape, it would be Rain. It would just be Rain music.
I mean, yeah.
Continue, please.
Anyway, this year I swore that I would not have a song that was just nothingness on my top 5. And instead, I do the complete opposite of that, and I have 5 songs that mean nothing to me on my top 5.
No, Blade means everything to you. Don't lie. Don't try to put up a front, Daniel.
Maybe I am just a filthy drain ganger.
How can you wake up and leave your bed every morning now knowing that you're part of the Drain Gang? You just know
The 1%.
you listen to Young Lean now?
No, never.
Don't lie to me.
Never. I don't know one Young Lean song.
Really? You don't even know Young Lean songs such as, hold on 1 second, such as Ginseng Strip 2002, Agony, Kyoto, Red Bottom Sky, and Yoshi City?
I've never heard those in my life.
What the hell is a Yoshi City? What is a Yoshi City?
I'd assume that it's tied to the Mario character.
Really? What made you think that?
I'm not sure.
Okay. In my realm of Spotify Wrapped, I actually didn't have anything garbage. You know what I had, Daniel?
What?
Real music.
Oh, really? What did you have?
So, my most listened to artist of 2021 was The Weeknd.
With how many With how many minutes listened?
That's a great question. I should probably figure that out. 8,980 minutes.
Wow. That's like 4 times as much as I listened to Blade.
Yeah, because, it's easier to listen to music when it's actually real. It took a second for you to process that. Yeah. I am in the top 0.05% of his fans.
Wow.
I'm kind of a hardcore Weeknd fan.
So you're not the first fan?
Are you the first fan?
No, not of The Weeknd.
Or no, for Blade. I mean,
no, but I don't like Blade.
Oh yeah, sure. You don't like Blade. You just happen to listen to Blade. That's just something that happened. my top songs this year were "Heartless" by The Weeknd, "Until I Bleed Out" by The Weeknd, "Poke It Out" with Nicki
Nicki
Minaj.
Minaj. That's a
Yeah,
great song.
Playboy, Playboy, Playboy. I like it. It's a cool song to skate
Poke it
to.
out. Poke it out. Poke it out. Poke it out.
Thank you. After that is Buzzcut featuring Danny Brown. A collaboration I kinda would not expect with Brockhampton and Danny Brown, but still banger of a song. And then After Hours by The Weeknd. So I did a lot of bag music first half of the year. That's a lot of sad stuff. But yeah, that's me. Uh Daniel, did you want to tell us your top artists for this year?
So I had Blade, number one. Tyler, the Creator, at number two.
Hmm.
Mr. West himself, number
Hmm.
three. Kendrick Lamar at number four.
Hmm.
And Cardi himself, the God,
The Bass God,
Jesus Christ,
November's
reincarnate,
very own.
Santa Claus.
Should I say December's very own?
Yeah.
Daniel, were you like one of those people who like defended Whole Lotta Red on Christmas Day? Just like on the front
No, I
lines.
hated it. I
You hated
hated it
it?
when it
Okay, oh good. I
came.
hated it at first too. I
Yeah,
absolutely despised it. I did. I was
me
like,
too.
what is this garbage? This man sounds like he's like coughing over these like drony beats. And then
Mhm.
um well
And then it grew on me.
the rest was history. If all goes well, I will be attending the Narcissist tour next week.
So,
Yeah.
wow. I hope you stay safe.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be in the bleachers, not the mosh pit.
Too
Well,
broke,
not
huh?
bleach. Is it even called? No, like the nosebleeds. I mean,
Mhm.
ever since my brother died, I've been thinking about homicide. I've been thinking about homicide. Uh,
When I
where's-
go to sleep, I dream about murder.
that was so delayed. I don't even want to continue it after that. Okay, so I think I might actually have the more embarrassing top artist than Daniel this time around. So for
Mhm.
number one, I have The Weeknd. Number two, Brockhampton. Number three, 21 Pilots.
This guy.
Number four, Wolf Alice. Represent. And then number five, Tyler the Creator. I'm very surprised Saint Vincent did not show up on that list. But you know, it's a tight top five, except for 21 Pilots. Although I will say Trench is a very good album, but everything else I do not claim.
Farhan has just revealed himself as a certified sloppy topper.
What are you talking about? What are you saying? What do you my parents watch this, you know? It's not like my top genre was alternative hip hop. What was yours, Daniel?
Mine was conscious hip hop because I think and have a mind of my own.
Yeah, I'm alt. I'm a quirky indie kid.
Alt was my
Do,
second.
do, do, do. Du, 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 du. I don't know how it goes after that.
I don't know the reference that you're trying to make.
What, the Tame Impala song. I was doing fine without you. Then I saw your
Never
face.
listened to Tame Impala.
Okay. 62,857 minutes of listening. What about you, Daniel?
I had 93,107 hours of listening.
That's just not true. First of all, that's not true.
It
Second of
is
all,
true.
you lied. Third of
Or
all,
was it 104?
you said hours.
Oh, sorry. That minutes. That's minutes. 93,104 minutes. I don't have the picture on hand, so I don't know exactly
I think you're
how much.
lying, Daniel.
I think it's 93,104. Pretty sure.
Oh, you didn't even send me the full paper.
I'm pretty sure I sent that to my friend.
Yeah, you didn't send it to me.
Yeah, because we're not
Hey.
friends.
Okay. Um, so it seems like Daniel has listened to more music than me. I don't even, how do you even listen to 100,000? Like
No, some people are great. I was talking to this girl, and she has 200,000 minutes.
200. Wait, nah, they just leave like their computer running with music overnight.
You know
Is
what?
it?
I
Can
think
you?
I think that's why Blade is my number one because I'm pretty sure I left my computer on overnight for at least 2 days,
You
at
have
least.
roughly 70 hours of listening to music. I mean, 70 days.
Mm,
It's a lot of time, Daniel.
yeah.
That's like almost like a fourth of your year.
Wow.
It's just a fourth of your year has just been music.
It's very important to me.
Yeah, it's not to me. Anyways,
That's why you started this podcast.
and yeah, to hate on music. Um, I think I think that's about it in terms of Spotify Wrapped.
No, what were your other genres?
Let me pull that up. Which color was that slide?
Pink, I think.
Bear with me. I think no. Oh yeah, your top podcast listened to this year better have been Run
It
the
was.
Record. Better.
It
Okay,
was, yeah.
just making sure. Okay, my top genres. Number one, alternative hip hop. Number two, indie pop. Number three, dance pop. Number four, conscious hip hop. Number five, get this, soundtrack.
Wow.
How many people can say soundtrack is in their top five genres?
Only nerds.
I can now gatekeep my music taste. So I don't want to hear it from anyone else. But I'm joking, by the way. If people haven't like caught up, like this whole episode has been like a joke. Well, not like
Yeah.
the actual Spotify stuff, but like we've been joking. Um, what about you, Daniel? What about you?
So, as we know, conscious hip hop, because I'm an intellectual, alternative hip hop. Then we have hyper pop, obviously, because Blade is my number one. At number four, we have bebop, because I love jazz.
Have you listened to Bebop Cowboy, by the way? I mean, not listened, watch.
You mean the new Netflix one?
Well, yeah, and that and the anime.
I'm watching the anime now. I started watching the beginning of the live action, and the fighting was so bad that I
Yeah, it's
had to go back and actually finish the
very
first
middle
one.
of the road for me right now.
Yeah,
But
I don't think the casting was quite right for
I don't think it should have been made in
like
the first place. But that's like a different conversation.
yeah.
I don't know. I might have to look into like the people working on the live action one because like if they didn't do it correctly, then that's an even bigger problem. But yeah. Sorry, continue.
And number five is dance pop.
Dance pop.
Mhm.
Like dancing, Daniel?
Yeah, I like shaking my ass.
Okay. Now I have to put an explicit warning on like I don't know why you do this. Um what was your audio aura, Daniel?
Oh, I didn't take a picture of that one, but it was chill and
You pause in the middle. My audio aura was
let me go
chill
see.
and happy. And this is
I
what
think mine was
oh, you
similar.
can't see it because of my digital background on Zoom.
Wow.
But
What slide is that?
I think it was the pink one. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not confident.
Yeah, you know what was the funniest part of mine? The part where it was like your life is a movie. For the song for the first song, um, for the opening credits, it was All For Me Grog by the Dubliners.
That is actually funny. That is actually the funniest thing I've heard all day.
Wait, look.
Is that real?
What?
But the sheets they got all worn, and the mattress got all torn, and the springs are looking out. And the jolly round, we jolly round, all for me beer and it's just baby came right after. I think my opening credits theme was "Heartless" by The Weeknd.
Of course.
Which is like okay, I guess. Like I would not start a movie with "Heartless." The song playing as you proclaim your love in the rain, "After Hours" by The Weeknd, which is also okay. It doesn't really make sense. The song playing as you defeat the ancient vengeful spirit, "Sky" by Playboi Carti. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like I would like beat someone up to Playboi Carti if I could. If I had the chance. I can't see that. It's not. It's pink.
Conscious and chill.
You're sure that doesn't
conscientious?
Say yeah, that was what I was gonna say. It looks like the word conscientious. What does conscientious mean? What does that mean?
I think it's the same thing as conscious, right?
Conscientious.
You just like think about things that are happening.
It's the personality trait of being careful or diligent. Are you a careful person?
Yeah. Very.
Like careful enough to
I wear a orange safety vest and a helmet when I leave the house every day.
Are you careful enough to record podcast episodes on time like I am? Because we both do that.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what I had a weird dream last night, man. Yeah, I just had this stupid dream that like we didn't record a weekly podcast for 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's scary.
That's scary. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in a world where we would do that. But anyways, I think that wraps up. No pun intended. That wraps up our Spotify Wrapped. Actually, there is one more Wrapped. It's for our podcast, and
oh yeah.
Over the span of this year, we've released 9 episodes. This being our 10th. Is that right? That's right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then, we've been played over the course of 6 countries. That's crazy. That's 6 countries. Wow. Daniel is from Canada. I'm from US of the A.
That's 2 right there.
That's 2, right? Where did the other 4 come from?
What do you know exactly what the countries were? The
countries? No, they wouldn't tell me. We've also had an overall stream amount of 542 and thus had over 20 hours of playback so far.
Wow.
Overall.
Congratulations to us.
Yeah, hopefully the number goes up. Me and Daniel are obviously very committed, even though it may not seem like it, very committed to this podcast, and I spend a lot of time editing and publishing, and Daniel spends a lot of time sitting there and looking pretty. That's what. Why are you shaking your head? Fight back. Fight against me. Say something.
No, I'm the main attraction here.
The main attraction.
I'm the reason everyone watches the video version.
Yeah, the reason why we're recording this so late is because Daniel had to take a little trip to the powder room, to cake his face up. But I can say it is working.
Did you see one time on my private story? Did you see the someone added me and had my face as their lock screen?
No, I did not.
And it was from the middle. It was from the middle of one of our episodes. There's a picture of my face from the middle of one of our episodes.
Oh wait, I think I might have seen it then.
Yeah.
It was like a weird face. It was like this? No.
Something, I don't know.
It was like,
I can't remember.
Yeah. Also, by the way, if you guys want access to Daniel's private story, just Venmo me $5 and I will make sure you're on there. He posts a lot of interesting stuff. Like
it's all funny.
It's premium content. Funny's
It's
not the
all
word I would
funny.
use to
It's all
describe it.
funny. It's all funny.
I don't think funny is the word I would use, but
You just
it's
don't get my
it's a
humor.
good time, like this podcast. What, a good humor? Is that
Yeah.
dude,
You don't
I
get my
I was
humor.
like, I don't understand your humor, and he was like, "It's for the hose." And I was like, "What hose are you attracting with this humor, bro?" Like, come on, man.
When did I say that?
I I'll pull up the screenshot or something.
When did
It
I
was
say that?
you definitely said it. Okay, I'll find it later because we're recording something right now. But what else was I saying? Yeah, so Spotify Wrapped. It's been pretty good. This
Mhm.
podcast has been pretty good. Uh, you know, even though people make fun of me for it, certain people at least. I don't know. I enjoy it. I have a good time on here. Do
Who
you,
makes
Daniel?
fun of you for it?
Your mother?
Mhm.
I don't know. No, it's just like some people just like playfully like joke around. It's like, haha, podcast guy. I'm just like, yeah, yeah. You know, it looks like he's about to fly over to America to like chief some people. Pa, pa, bing, bong. Oh, that was loud. That was really loud. Uh,
Sorry.
bing bong. Uh, you watch that? You watch that clip?
Yeah.
Oh, you sent it to me. You're like, damn, I can't believe New York City's like this, man. I was like, okay, okay, buddy.
If that's New York City, I wanna move there.
Have you seen the Spider Cuz TikToks? Spider Cuz.
That guy who just, like, dresses up as Spider-Man and carries around a bottle of Henny?
Yeah, he's so
Yeah.
funny. He replied to one of my comments on Instagram. It was pretty funny.
You're famous now.
Yeah, he was like, "We outside. I'm the king of New York." Fire emoji, exclamation point emoji, 100 emoji. But I feel like we're getting a little off topic now. But what have you been listening to recently, Daniel?
This one comes with some backstory. Last weekend, I was scrolling on TikTok, as I do frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Saw a clip of the movie Whiplash, 2014.
Oh,
2014.
I was like, did I get the wrong movie? Like, wait, that's the one that goes like, da, 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 da,
Yeah,
da, 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 da. Yeah, I love that
yeah,
song. It's so good.
yeah. So I was like, damn, this looks like a good movie. I watched it with my dad. It was really good. So now I've just been listening to bebop a lot every day.
What are your thoughts on
Drums.
that movie, by the way? Because this is like kind of related. Um, like the movie, like it. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like a pause. Like it's obviously negative. Like right, like don't overwork yourself, right, or else you
Hmm.
like sell your soul. Which is what happened at
Hmm.
the end with Vin Diesel and the dude. I forgot his name. What's his name again? The main character.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, he just like, cause like, spoiler, not so spoiler alert. The movie's been out for 7 years, but like the the part where like he gets in a car crash and then
Yeah.
he
And then he keeps
claw he
going,
claws his way out of the car crash and then
and then he
walks over.
runs. Yeah,
Yeah,
like, oh my god.
dude, that
And
was
then
messed
still
up.
starts to play. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
wow,
And then he messed up and then yeah, that was crazy.
wow.
It's like don't sell your soul for your art, kids.
Yeah, and the way that he threw away the girl.
Oh yeah, that was like, uh, dude, the girl who played Supergirl, that was her.
Yeah,
That was how she
and
was
he's
shot
the
dead.
guy who played Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, 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 dude, that's crazy. Like, it's just everything about that movie astonishes me. I feel like
Mhm.
I feel like in terms of like the music choice, it was also very like clear what they were trying to go for with like the stylistic choices. Like even the soundtrack scored
Mhm.
beautifully. Um, yeah, I think it's a really good movie. People should check it out.
Yeah, it's on, at least in Canada, it's on Amazon Prime,
Yeah,
so
it's on Amazon Prime. Yeah, but you were saying you were listening to a lot of bebop.
yeah, so I've been listening to a lot of, Art Blakey, Max Roach, just drummers in general, and I've been trying to figure out how to do that. I have no rhythm
Do you have
with my
drums?
feet. Yeah, I do.
Like a drum set?
Yeah.
Like electric or like
Not like a real
Oh,
one.
like a real one. That's good. How much did you pay for it?
I don't know. I is my dad's. It was just here when
Oh
since I was a kid.
man,
But it's like a
I
rock.
want no, like I want to get a drum kit, but like I live in like an apartment, so like
Yeah.
everything would be loud. I'm thinking like when I get older and stuff, I might just like rent out like a private storage space and then put them in there. But we shall see. I've also been looking into like electronic drum kits. You know how like
Mhm.
they're like quiet when you like tap on them. So maybe
Mhm.
that. Um, but those seem to be a little more pricey than I would expect it to be. Uh, yeah, this what I've been listening to recently has been a lot of Kendrick Lamar. It's been a
Mhm.
lot of Kendrick. It's T-Pab to be more specific. Uh, also Frankie Ocean. I recently discovered how to use the rain filter on your songs. So it's been a lot of like blonde with like the rain filter on iOS. So that's been great. Uh it's been Wolf Alice, of course. It's always been Wolf Alice. I feel like I'm just gonna mess up my Spotify rap with Wolf. Why did you take your headphones off? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, did you,
There's a knot in my cable, it's annoying me, sorry.
oh,
I
okay.
just I I just expected you to keep talking. So,
I
like,
no, I care about you listening to me, Daniel. I don't care about what you say. But if you're not hearing me at all times, I get kind of upset, you know?
okay, my bad. Continue.
Yeah. I've also been listening to a lot of rock, I think. Some of Paramore's older stuff, uh, along with I'm blanking on the name. Cage the Elephant. Cage the Elephant. I've been listening to a
Mm.
lot of Melophobia, a lot of Social Cues. I think that should sum it up.
I like their Unpeeled album.
Yes, it was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. Their merchandise is actually horrible though. Like I tried to get like a caged elephant shirt. It's gross. It's disgusting. I think like next time they like go on tour or whatever, I just might have to like pick up like a tour shirt or whatever. That's what I did with Saint Vincent, um, which is what I am wearing by the way right now.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's weird because like I came to the venue and like I was like, "Yo, can I get this hoodie?" And they're like, "Actually, we're out of stock of this hoodie, but I'm gonna give you a code and then we'll ship it to your house." And then they don't ship it for another 2 months after I go to the show. I got this like last week.
That's like the thing with, Logic's, like, no pressure
Did you
stuff.
get no pressure
The vi
merch?
I got the vinyl
Um,
and a
what did you not
T-shirt.
get it?
I didn't get it for, like, a year.
A year?
Uh-huh.
It's a long time.
It is.
Have you heard about like Adele's stuff with like the pressing plants?
No?
So her new album 30,
Mm.
which is like it's pretty decent. It's like a like I know we said we're not reviewing any music, but it's like a light six for me. It's
Mhm.
pretty. It's like there are a couple enjoyable tracks in there, and it's like she ordered like 200,000 or like some crazy number of vinyls to be pressed for her new album. So now they're just like indie stores and stuff, and people around the country, like stores and shops, are just stocked to the brim with Adele's like album, and it's just like that delayed every because like pressing's already come out as late as there is. There's already a shortage, but like now like everything's like booked, so now people can't like other artists they can't push their vinyl out with the album because um Adele they're still printing like Adele's album, and it's really bad because like first of all not like the vinyl community is getting bigger, but like not by that much. Not
No.
to the point where you need to print out 200,000 copies of your album on
Mhm.
release day, by the way. Like this was
Mhm.
for like initial launch. Like it's fine if you like press more like later on, but like that's just insane for initial pressing. And
Mhm.
then like it's just like even smaller artists who like barely can get because like even the indie pressing plants, they're just working to the books on this thing. And it's really frustrating and I don't like it.
Mhm. Well, I mean, yeah, she must have the power, like, first album in what is it, like
5 years or something. Right?
no, longer,
Shorter? Longer? Let me see.
I think.
Yeah, you also saw the thing where like she like made it so that like albums don't it's been 6 years.
Oh,
Uh like they don't go on shuffle on the app anymore when you press play on an album. Have you heard about that?
what? On
Like
Spotify?
yeah, like how like when you like press play on an album, it like usually plays in shuffle order unless you like unless you click on the first track. And then Adele was like, "Hey, that's like messed up." Well, not messed up, but like that's like not cool.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's like dumb. And then Spotify was like, "Sorry, Queen, we'll fix it." And then yeah, so Adele yassified Spotify.
Have you seen that new Spotify feature that's like a
The
video feed
lyrics.
thing? No. There's been I saw on TikTok, like, just, like, a couple hours ago. I don't know if it's, like, true or confirmed yet, but this guy was showing like, a version of Spotify, and then there's a new Discover tab, and it was just kinda like TikTok where you can scroll, and it'll start playing a
Oh,
random
there's
song.
already app like that. Well, like
Yeah, but it's,
uh,
like, built in to
yeah, it's
Spotify now.
yeah. Um, Disc by the way. Shout out to Discs. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but yeah. Uh, that's like interesting though, because
Mhm.
like it does it use like the analytics from like your Spotify listening to like
I'd
cater what
assume,
you want.
yeah. I'd assume.
That's gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. It's crazy they got on that so quick. Um, yeah, that's weird. Spotify also, but you saw the lyrics thing too, right?
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
I'd like it if they got it from Genius. They have it from Music Match, which is like I assume they got like a deal together or something. But like
I
they're
used a
using
music match for that.
Music Match, yeah, but like Music Match isn't always right, if you know what I mean. And also
Yeah.
it doesn't have nearly as much of like coverage as Genius has,
Mhm.
or it like just straight up misses like certain parts of interludes.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like it's just like instrumental track plays, and then it's just like, dude, there are words in the song.
I think it's
Um,
really hard to follow sometimes in the Spotify app because everything is white that you've already passed. So
yeah,
sometimes it's hard to read where it is.
yeah, because like even like it goes with the things. It's like I feel like it'd be better if you just had it like the full thing out, you know,
What do you mean?
like instead of just following the song with the intervals, because even then like
Oh, like
some of the
how Apple
songs are like
Music.
messed up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even some of
Okay.
the timing is like messed up, but like
Uh-huh, yeah.
yeah, if you just had the full thing out, I'd be able to read it. And if like I was like say like I'm listening to like a Doom song, like the usual Doom, and there's just like this wow, this killer punchline that I want to like look back on and read on. I can't. It's gone. It's already passed. Like it's just because like it's following the song. So I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna use it unless like I'm like on the go or whatever. But even then, like I don't see why I shouldn't be using the Genius app. You know?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
they had that deal with Genius and it was just kind of crappy.
yeah, it was just like why would you behind the lyrics? Like I don't care if
And
like
I could never read it in time
I
either.
you can't read it in time. Most of the time it's like useless bits. Not even like the part like I care about. And
Uh-huh.
like there wasn't nearly enough compatibility with all songs for that to happen. I feel like if you just added in the lyrics feature like earlier, a lot of people would have been happier and just get rid of them. Like maybe have like the behind the lyrics thing as like a
It was a
side
poor
thing.
decision on their part because that's why lots of people use Apple Music.
Yeah, and I also think that like Spotify should like up their like the whole like they were going somewhere with like the friends feature and like followers and like you can see what
Mhm.
other people are listening to. And then like one it's just like now poorly outdated. Like you can only see people like I'm pretty sure there's like a one song delay, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And
It's like, what's the point?
yeah,
And you can't
there's
even
like
see that on your phone either.
yeah. Yeah, you can't see it on your phone either. They should have like a separate tab for that or something. But I feel like I'm bashing on Spotify too much, yeah. Because like
I
it's like
mean,
really good.
you should. Oh,
What? Wait, why? Oh, because they don't pay their artists.
yeah,
Yeah,
because they're
I
just like a horrible company.
shame on you, Spotify. But also like
But also, thanks for giving me like
yeah, there's like
thousands of
nothing else
streams.
better. There's nothing better. Oh yeah, big boy Daniel had
Yes.
a lot of success on his song under the
Yeah.
alias of Danny Dior.
Yeah.
So everybody go run that up. But huge
Uh-huh.
congrats to Daniel on
I
that.
could cover quickly, but
Oh yeah, go.
yeah. So this year, under my pseudonym Danny Dior, with my 2 songs on Spotify, I managed to get 4.4 thousand streams, 1.5 thousand listeners, and across 68 countries, which is really close. Um, and a total of 141.9 hours of people listening to my music. So I'm very grateful for that. I haven't withdrawn any of the money that I've made off of that, which is like $40.
That's a lot of
So
money. Well, like that's a lot of money to like me, but like not a lot of money for the numbers you've been putting up.
yeah, yeah,
But
it's yeah,
yeah, because like this song's been out for like what, like
a year, yeah,
yeah,
September 29, whatever.
crazy. And there are like people who are like trying to make livings off of like music. $40 isn't nearly enough um for the
Yeah,
amount.
it has almost 8K and at like $40. Like
Yeah,
wow.
that's crazy. Um, yeah, that's really disappointing.
Mhm.
Shame on you, Spotify. Do better. But
Pay
also,
me.
thank you for being pay me. Yes, this is how we got Spotify to pay you, Daniel. We yell at them on a podcast that they will probably never see in their life, for 20 minutes. But yeah, it is, however, the best music app out there. I know Apple Music pays even less, right?
Apple Music pays more
Oh, how much?
by like
Like,
a tiny fraction.
oh, time frame. Okay, so like, yeah, but I think
Title is the best one.
I think in terms of like user, oh yeah, title, yeah, for sure. They made title free recently though, so I don't know how they're gonna go about that. Like the higher quality, like premium, it's like they run like Spotify now, basically.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, but I do think that like in terms of user interaction, UI, Spotify is definitely the best out there. So that's that.
Hmm.
I think I don't want to babble for too long, but I think we have touched all the bases.
All right.
Okay, you want to roll us out?
So, thank you for listening to this very delayed episode. We will try to do better. Please don't
No,
leave.
we won't try. Someone
We
like
will. We will
I'm
do
holding
better.
Daniel accountable. His blood will be. Wait, actually, no, that's a horrible analogy. But we don't worry, don't worry. We have stuff coming. We got
Yeah.
interviews lined up. Yeah, keep going, Daniel.
Follow us on Instagram at Run the Record. TikTok is the same thing, and YouTube too. Thank you for
Oh, also sorry
listening.
for the silence. We were like winking at each other. That's why. Not because like it was like weird or anything. Because I just realized they can't see if like we're winking on the audio version.
Oh
If they're
yeah.
listening through audio. Yeah.
It's okay, audio listeners. We love you.
You know they can hear that. Like I heard that. I heard that was a horrible like fake whisper. And just
Okay,
maybe listen.
anyway,
Yeah, yeah. Anyway.
thank you for
Anyway.
listening.
Okay. Thank you for listening. Run the underscore record on Instagram. Run the underscore record. Actually, what is it on TikTok? Run the record. Is it just run the record?
Run the record.
Okay, he's doing ASMR now. On TikTok. Yeah. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your loved ones, tell your teacher, tell your music teacher, tell your bandmates, tell your choir class, tell your friends of friends, tell your cousins, tell your estranged family,
Tell your
tell
adopted brother.
tell your tell your adopted brother, tell random people on the internet, tell the people you play Fortnite with, tell the people you play Among Us with. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.